You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not. What's in the chest?
Dude, I don't know, but first, I am so thirsty. Gotta get soaked for a second here.
Yeah, Austin, you are thirsty.
Oh, it's a mimic, of course. Dude, we need all those little portals things to be full abs every time. Because this thing takes 312. And we're so close to building it up. I don't want to waste those awesome synth spheres that we just made.
Right. Because you only get 60% of the stats.
Well,
right?
well,
something.
I mean, we're only going to get 60% of the stats
but
either
it's
way.
capped.
But like,
It's
yeah,
capped.
we're
So we're
capped
missing
on that
out on
front
a lot.
page, and we really want that attack stat.
Yeah.
That's going to be huge when we build it up. We're going to be so glad that we waited. But we're so ready for a new weapon, you know?
Mm-hmm. We are ready. The people are ready.
Yeah, the people are ready. We've had this one for a while.
And it served us well.
Yeah.
But, it's time for a new one.
And other cool news, we're back to 99 weapon HP. Which may or may not be the max. We're not sure. But we were at 99. Oh my god, dude.
Then we lost 5.
And then, yeah, we...
From a portal. Right?
Actually, I think we got down into the 80s.
Did we?
I think we got down pretty far. Yeah, we ran into a couple of minus ones. Which was super unfortunate. But,
not what we want.
We'll see how the weapon HP changes when we build it up. I don't know if that's going to have an effect on it or not. Alright, well, we're done with this crazy floor.
True.
Yeah, so hopefully... I mean, honestly, of all the limited...
Was that all mimics? Like, every chest felt like a mimic?
There were some that were not.
Okay.
Which is very interesting, because, yeah, usually when that happens, it's just
It's just all or nothing.
Yeah. Well, let's get the heck out of here. And, hey, if that's the worst limited zone we get today, then I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
Much rather have that than be forced to use some character or whatever.
Oh, so, earlier we were playing TP.
Yeah?
We were TPing the neighbors.
Yes, we were. We were playing some Twilight Princess.
With Bracky.
Oh, it's a toasty floor. God, I shouldn't have said anything. 300 years ago, this game sucked. Dude, we even got bats. Dude, at least she's good.
Yeah. Okay, she'll do it. She'll do all right.
Oh no,
She's holding it down.
This will be fine. Yeah.
But I was trying to articulate my thoughts about Breath of the Wild while also playing a fetch quest in a Zelda game.
Yeah, and you guys know how good Vaughn is at
multitasking
at Twilight Princess
and multitasking and
actually
things in general.
We don't really know how good you are at multitasking, but I guess we can make our assumptions.
Yeah, you can infer.
Mm-hmm.
But so like,
dude, it's Billy Idol.
Also Electabuzz.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
Dude, I always thought Electabuzz was really cool.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we've talked about how I like electric Pokemon and yellow Pokemon because I love yellow, and those two things go together really well. I was always a little bit sad that Electabuzz was chubby. I wanted him to be a little bit leaner and like
Hitmonchan or something.
Well,
be like a little more.
Maybe not that much. Like I liked that he looked strong, but he had like a big gut, you know.
Okay.
And I was
he's very oval.
Oh, dude, we finally get to actually put this synth sphere in. We're gonna make it permanent.
It's
Boom.
done. We did
Double impact +1. So I guess maybe I did work on that weapon. I don't remember if we had done that before or not. But
I think
we're on our way. We need some magic, fire wind, and a lot of third page.
Yep.
Dude, Steve.
He's
Steve
funny.
is the man.
He is so funny.
Yeah.
They had to put so much time into that weapon relative to every other weapon.
Oh yeah, man. It's crazy.
Like all the other weapons are just like, give them names, give them some stats. And then they have to
dude,
take...
this is perfect. This is perfect. We need that one. We need magic. And we need wind.
Well.
Thank you, Sapphire. We don't need any of these things, so we'll save that for somebody who needs it. Sorry, that just really made my night.
Yeah.
We need some ice.
When the stars align.
Dude, because like, look, we're not going to use this on her, but like, look at that. Just,
whoa.
And that's the lesser of the two. Look at this one. Boom.
Wow.
Boom.
God, that
Boom!
thing has some good stats.
Dude, the Claymore is going to wreck. What was the other one? Was it ice or was it fire? Fire and wind or ice and wind? Fire and wind. All right, cool. We can get some fire on there, I guess.
But so like this, the feeling of seeing like a new Zelda trailer for the first time. I mean, it's something you only
It's
get
been a while,
twice
man.
a decade.
It's been a while. Link Between Worlds
And
was 2013.
right.
So,
like, wow, did that feel good? Like watching.
well, plus this
that
one's
trailer.
been built up for a long time,
It has, yeah.
which is such a curse of the modern gaming industry. Like everything is announced so early, and the like mass audience is way more involved in the development process of games than I think they should be. Like it was so much like there was so much better critical response in general back in the day, because you didn't have all these like preconceived notions, and like you didn't know that a game was delayed because they didn't announce it until it was freaking ready.
Right.
You know, and stuff like that.
Also, leaks weren't a thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, because pre-internet, but like even with
But that complicates things too.
yeah, even with leaks, like it's fine, but like just don't announce a game when you're like thinking about making it. You know,
Yeah.
announce it when it's coming out in like 2 months, and people are like, "Oh shit, great!"
There's also the whole thing with like there was the trailer that looked very like dark and Twilight Princessy in like 2012 or 2013. It was supposed to be like a.
I don't remember that.
It had Link in the Temple of Time with the giant spider.
Oh,
And
the Wii U tech demo,
Right.
which was not a trailer.
Right, but people assumed.
Right, people are
that,
stupid.
Oh, this is Zelda Wii U.
This is gonna-
It's coming out next year.
Yeah,
And
and now people are mad that
that it doesn't look
that
like
it doesn't
that.
look like
Yeah,
that.
which is
of course
that's literally
because
the only complaint I've
people are
seen.
so stupid,
But
so stupid.
so I saw an,
What did come from that, though, is using the gamepad to manage inventory screens when they put that in the
Yes.
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess remakes. So you can thank them for that,
yes,
because that's great.
that is.
Being able to manage your inventory without pausing, that's a really nice feature for modern Zelda. It's in the 3DS one, too.
Yes. Because, the lower screen.
Yeah. Yep, that's where the gamepad came from, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
But, so I watched a guy talking about an interview that Reggie did. Reggie,
Wait, you
everyone's
watched
hero.
You watched a video of a guy talking about an interview?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty meta.
And yes, Reggie is awesome. I gotta show you a picture. One of my old bosses from GameStop. You know, they get to go to stuff.
Oh, they met Reggie?
She got her picture with Reggie. Yeah, and she's like the smallest person ever, and he's a pretty tall guy.
Is he, like, over 6 feet?
Yeah, he's probably like 6'4". He's a pretty big guy.
Wow. That's big.
And she is tiny. She's like below 5 feet, and it's a hilarious picture.
This interview, though, you should show me that.
I will show you that after this episode.
But so this interview, it was Reggie kind of talking about. So that person was asking about like competition with Sony and Microsoft, and like
Really, Nintendo was talking about that?
no, like the interviewer
Oh, the interviewer asked
was
him
asking
about
Reggie
it.
about this.
Yeah.
And he kind of just so they were asking like, how do you feel about the Wii U not being as powerful, blah blah blah, not as many games.
Yeah.
In terms of your competition with these other guys. And he says, well, we don't necessarily view them. I mean, they're obviously in direct competition with each other. They're in like a race with each other, but like we don't necessarily view ourselves as direct competitors with them. We're just trying to make
which is what they've been
our
saying
products.
since they announced the Wii U.
Right.
And I totally respect that viewpoint.
And so he was saying like, we're just trying to make the best games we can and serve our fans who have been oh boy.
Oh my god, we're gonna get a floor with everyone.
Whew.
I think it's gonna go in order, dude. So the next one's probably Charm's floor.
Oh, I think you're onto something there.
Yeah.
Buddy boy.
I'm gonna take care of a couple of these.
And so the guy was criticizing Reggie for saying that, and he was saying like
Oh, you gotta acknowledge
that you should have learned something, like that the Wii U is a failure and something to be learned from was with this, and like that he was saying the opposite of what they should have learned from it. But then it's
Right.
like this was after all of the reaction to Breath
Zelda?
of the Wild, which is
Okay.
like okay, if
which was doubly more searched than the next top E3 title, by the way.
So, like, the thing is, what they're doing worked because they put all of their energy into the game, right? Such as Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And not into necessarily having the best tech or having 19 million third-party games or having
19
Dark
million
Souls and
pixels on the
Assassin's
screen.
Creed and a Call of Duty on a Wii U.
Yeah.
You know, so like
It's not important.
the point is now they have this thing that's going to sell the system, and people who missed out on, you know, or who skipped Skyward Sword or even skipped Twilight Princess are like interested in coming back.
Dude, there's only one more
game. Whoa, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Are we getting to end game soon?
Dude, I don't know. We could be coming up on the end of season 6
Whoa.
here. Black Dragon.
Hello. Oh,
Ooh, he does a lot of damage.
He's
got knockback on
I
him.
think he's gonna kill you in one hit.
Oh, you're right.
So just tread carefully there, bud.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. It's just like, well, what happened at this E3 is proof that this can work. You know.
Well, Nintendo has the right idea too. It's like people buy Nintendo systems for Nintendo games. They don't buy them for anything else.
Yes.
Oh, God damn it. Why didn't I eat the chicken? Tomorrow on the boys.
We're
back in the poorhouse.